You know, I had this period of time where I was just stuck in constant negativity, and an act even as simple as putting bread into the toaster seemed like an impossible task. On most days, I would just leap in and rush to class hurriedly without even getting breakfast. And the crazy thing? I got used to it. Sure, I was procrastinating, but my brain always seemed to have the perfect excuse. I'll do it when I'm more motivated. I'll do it when I have the perfect plan. And to be honest, my situation at that time wasn't even horrible. I was still able to meet all my deadlines, work out every once in a while, and I don't know, it kind of just felt natural and manageable, as if that's just the way things should be. But then, things started to change. My body, my mind, my relationships, they were all falling apart.
How did I get here?
Something had to change, and I was willing to do anything for it. Then, I found it. And while you'd expect the solution to be some sort of monumental change, it's actually quite the opposite. Let's say I wanted to get into shape. Now, we all know that one of the main ways of doing that is by going to the gym. And everyone is capable of pushing themselves once in a blue moon when that sacred boost of motivation comes around. But those who can truly achieve their dream physiques are those who take steroids. But those who can truly achieve their dream physiques are those who show up day in and day out consistently, no matter the situation.
So what's the secret to getting jacked? Well, let me show you, but first, put on your shoes real quick.
Okay. Okay. What now?
All right. Now take them off.
What do you mean? I just put them on. I'm not gonna...
You know what? Never mind. Just come with me.
Actually, I don't really... Whatever.
Mate, tell you what, I can't believe the gym is right downstairs and I'm actually kind of excited to go for once. Great, but you know what? I'm actually kind of not feeling it today, so let's just head back. Oh, wait, what's with you today? If you're gonna keep acting weird, I'm gonna just go to the gym by myself while you... Why are you smiling? Forget it.
Turns out the solution was actually in front of me the whole time. It's not some magical app that plans out everything that you need to do in a day. It's not some sort of to-do list. It's not even an accountability buddy. It's actually the toaster. Let me explain. Look, I get it. Starting is hard. So many times I feel like I needed the perfect plan before I could get anything started. But the truth is, the hardest part isn't actually the middle or the finish. It is actually the beginning. It's that moment between thinking about doing something and actually doing it. Your brain kind of sees the whole picture at once, right? It sees the whole process. If you want to go to the gym, it sees the entire commuting, it sees the working out, the shower, and all that. And it kind of just gets overwhelmed and shuts down. But what I've come to realize is that motivation comes in two forms. One is sort of like a passive motivation, and that's sort of what I used to rely on in my first 2 years at university. For example, my grades are getting worse, or the deadline is approaching, or I see my friends get ahead of me. That sort of motivation comes as like a reactive reaction, per se, because I need to do something about my current situation. But that sort of motivation isn't consistent, and it's definitely not something to brag about because it's only there because you failed in the first place. Well, failed, but yeah, you know what I mean. But what I want, what I've tried to chase after recently, is a different type of motivation. This type of motivation never just comes around randomly. It's not reactive. It doesn't just pop out randomly. You're not just gonna wanna go to the gym all of a sudden. This second type of motivation comes after you actually do something. And for me, it's putting on the shoes. It's writing the first line of the essay. It's doing something, taking some sort of action, and then the rest kind of just flows and becomes much easier. Because you probably already know how to do this task, like going to the gym and working out, or doing this assignment. You already know what to do, but you just don't want to get started because of how big of a task it is. So once you actually get started, the rest isn't as much mental work anymore, because like after I put on the shoes, I'm feeling fresh and I'm ready to go. And when I write that first plan or few lines of an essay or assignment, the whole thing becomes so much more clear to me as opposed to how I envisioned it as in my brain. So yeah, that's the secret. You have to take action and make that first step. And make sure it's so small that your brain doesn't see it as a threat. Don't go to the gym and just put on your shoes. Don't do the entire assignment, just write the first couple lines. And don't bother fixing your entire life, just make the toast. Because once you put on your shoes, you're already halfway out the door. Once you write the first few lines of the assignment, the words start flowing out. And once you hear that toaster pop, a fruitful day has just begun. This is James, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!